Blessed in the name of Chukwuka Biama. We are live in the voice of Mazen Nandekan. We are live in the voice of Biafra 97.5. Ise, Blessed in Joko. Yes, today is a special day for our fundraising. We're a little bit behind, but as soon as he received the message, he joined the link. But I thank you all to use the opportunity to make a short point to the universal, you understand it? Yes, I. Blessed in the name of Chukwuka Biama. Yes, sir. I salute you once again. I salute you once again. Blessed in the name of Chukwuka Biama. Yes, we have the opportunity to be addressing to the world that we are inviting to the world in Finland next month on 28th to consult the world the way it should be, and they have to understand the way it is. So very transparent. And also use opportunity to make sure that everybody identify himself in a proper instruction, whether a foreigner or in a foreigner. We welcome everybody. I thank you. Let's use some courage to listen some short message. Other videos are coming. Blessed in the name of Chukwuka Biama. You see, we're continually. Secondary. Also, I want to congratulate my fellow freedom fighter in Niger Republic, and also Burkina Faso and Mali. Biafra behind you people. Nigeria cannot cut your electricity. It cannot cut the pipe oil. We are in charge. It's not for Nigeria. It belongs to us. I want to remind you, celebrity criminal Dankoto has made the whole Africa in general handicap. Dankoto is not a personal, it's a Fulami after British. This is another people control Nigeria. Because of Dankoto, the Western people perpetually promote him as a rich man. Dankoto don't go to school, they don't have any mineral resources. It's a Fulami and the British, and making to be eyes of British and eyes of Fulami against Biafran people or certain people, to Fulamize them, to make them Fulami jihad economy, means Islamist jihad economy. What takes the Dankoto has makes Abakaliki don't produce rice, make no cement, make everything import, useless even in the Kanu where they produce the iron bender and everything damaged. He sell us to make us a majiri. But the Western people are saying big woman, big man. Dankoto is not one person. That's the message really important to drop, because too much to say. I'm coming. I thank you all. And listen to the music. It's gonna be short video, you know. Everything goes faster. I understand it. We don't have time. Our fundraising is blank like.
Les questions que mes générations se posent sont les suivantes, si je peux me résumer. C'est de ne pas comprendre comment l'Afrique, avec tant de richesses sur notre sol, avec une nature généreuse, de l'eau, du soleil en abondance, l'Afrique est aujourd'hui le continent le plus pauvre. L'Afrique est un continent affamé. Et comment se fait-il que les chefs d'État traversent donc le monde à mendier? Voici des questions que nous nous posons et que nous n'avons pas de réponse jusque-là. Nous avons l'occasion de tisser de nouvelles relations. Et j'espère que ces relations puissent être les meilleures pour donner un meilleur avenir à nos peuples.
Yes, sir. We're live in the voice of Mazen Nandekan. We're live in the voice of Biafra 97.5. Blessed in Joko. We have visited our leader yesterday. He has a message to the Biafran people. He said, Worun Mumarumo, use my voice to know me. When you know what I can speak and hearing it from anyone and speaking what I can speak in, it's me speaking. He said, use my voice to know me. I don't have anything to do with Nigeria. I born for this place to liberate you and liberate freedom for the people that I never meet and I never communicating with those slaves in Nigerian government. Included Tinubu, they knows me, I'm not a criminal. They knows my father, they knows my family, they knows my life, they know my professions. They know the truth, but they decide to me to be like them. I say over my dead body, I cannot be like them. He say, use my voice to know me. DOS don't work for me. Ejimofo don't work for me. Ejimaka don't work for me. No one's work for him. He say, you are Biafra and work for me. Listen to Samuel Ebe. Listen to every Biafran who speak what I can speak, that we need freedom. That is the message. I can never the truth to lose my mother and my father. I can never the truth. He can also die for me. I can never the truth. All the people die in name of believing me. It's better to me to die, but I can never die because I come for the mission. Samuel Ebe, we have to declare Biafra and coming out with you people to put things in order. I don't have no business with the Nigerian court. I don't have no business. I'm there praising Chukwuka Biama. I don't need my wife to visit me. I don't need anyone to visit him. Chukwuka Biama, I've abandoned them from day one. I find myself here. And Biafra will be blessed, will be the beacon for the world. Blessed. Listen to Samuel Ebe. It's a new dynamic of to create a government, and we'll be in the government in ourselves. Know me by my voice. I'm the indigene of the leader of the Biafra. I'm the commanding in the soldiers, America here, the Liberation Army, and commanding Eastern Security to liberate and the freedom for the people in the whole eternity. My name is Mazen Okuchuku Nnamdi Kano, born in Iboku, in the birth of Biafra, have dual citizen as a British. Look at where I find myself. The meaning of my village, Iboku, is the meaning. Igbo is the word, the box of the God. Eku is where they are being prophesied, or where they are searching, or where they can see something. So means messenger to the people, to the world. Igbo Eku. I thank you that he distanced himself from his wife, from every family, by Chukwuka Biama. And his father and his mother say, Elon Igwe and the Est. Blessed. He say, Anna Gonele. This is the message, discussion with our leader, Mazen Nandikan, to let people to know that Wolonu Malum means listening for Samuel Ebe. Listening for what he knows, that freedom is in your hand. He said, we're beginning in a short message. Most concern of the Biafra were against vampires. And you understanding that the world have been recognizing vampires under democracy to create donut of human being kidneys, donut of human being parts, donut of to recycle and selling human being meat all over Western world, to export and importing from Africa. We try to avoid this not to be happen. A lot to Biafra will be due because our understanding the food crisis and the food shortages and the gas energy shortages is everything exported, been recognized by the vampires. If you don't understand the meaning of vampire, I will give you the tunes of vampire, I give you the step of vampire, and accurating of vampire, attractions, mindset. Example, I wish that there was surviving to pandemic to inject everybody less thinking and less listening. Then vampire have been conquered everybody, but with resistance. So what Biafran could do is a lot to do. I call upon all the African people to understand these things. Those who blackmailed by Islamists or by the Christians to wake up
and those who fully enjoying this impunity called as a pastor or imam, to realizing that earth and heaven is made in this world. I thank you that we are Biafra and stand the highest level of humanity and to eternity to strengthen our rent and our life and our living. Blessed Chukwu Kabia. You see?
Yes. It's very important, you know. I'm coming 1 minute. Let's control the music. Sorry for the music. That's very important. Important message, but all is well. So it doesn't matter anyway. We're in a hurry. So most important that I want to let people to know, Ejiofor, the crime he committed 2022 in between July. He killed about other people. So I want people to understand him, that to understand everything we talk about Ejiofor. I'm coming in the biggest level because I have to go to East Africa to block his way finally. Let's make it short.
I know me want your body every day, your pussy tight and good, yeah. Baby, cock up, girl, wine for me. Me have plans for your tight pony. Make you do everything where you type to me. Ride it like a bike. Believe me, push it up and make you feel.
We have a direct message to the British government. This message is direct from the Biafran Republic government in Nezad. I speaking as a legal advisor, as the general of the Biafran, we are here. I stand my point to clarify there is no any democracy country in all over the federation, all over the world, has been negotiating with terrorists, never. Above Madrid negotiating with the Somalian people, the pilots, they shot them down correctly. They're not negotiating with even anyone they call terrorists, they shut them down. I'm making the point that the British has been negotiating with the terrorists in the Nigerian government. It's the first things I was working, and the Mazinankan was working, and the intelligent officers in the Biafran people has working for more than 10 years to use to make our case to get away from Nigeria. It's the biggest fraud that the British who accepted to repented Boko Haram, British who accepted to not engage terrorists, to negotiate, to give him money. Catalina himself will go visit them and negotiate with Gumi and negotiate with any terrorists in Nigeria and supply them food, give them everything, mangi, everything, salt. You know, it's very a case that any international, any country is a public country or democratic country being into that, undergoing this kind of impunity and corruption has been to be dissolved entirely. And the world also should be stepped back from the British by disagreeing and suspecting their international policy by act of terrorists. In a common sense, from all over federations. So on this condition, we are Biafran has not any reason to expect anything they call men or women in uniform in Nigeria. And that reason, we are strengthening our challenges and our claims to push them in our territory, all their terrorists, according to international law. Then, between the war, between inside and between them and ourselves, I call warning to the Biafran people. No one can make anywhere in diaspora to gathering meeting should be stopped. unconditional. This is order from the Biafran people. Biafra has a government, and the government has been registered, being official, legitimate government in the whole world, should not be multiplicating by any individual, whether you're a member of GOS or a member of WhatsApp or member of whatever it is. Should the truth and the last warning not gathering, and